Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So by now, I'm pretty sure you've seen a bajillion videos floating around about these little dudes right here. This is the Zeniko ZF04 Ultra Mini Flash Module. Now, it sounds like a Star Wars droid, but no, it's just a flash. A tiny one. Like, so tiny it fits in your pocket and you forget it's there tiny. But today, we're not doing the same old video other people on YouTube have done. No, that would just be boring. We're going to crank this thing up in a way that I haven't seen anyone else do yet. Because, why not? Alright, so let's talk about this thing. So, first off, there's actually a bunch of different brands that make a version of this mini flash. It's like off-brand soda at the grocery store. I mean, you could buy one of them, but you know it's just not going to taste right. Zeniko, though? Well, they nailed it. That's why when they emailed me and they asked me if I wanted to try one out, I was like, yeah, damn right I do. Now on paper, this thing is cool. It's rechargeable, small enough to fit in your shirt pocket, bright enough to replace your on-camera flash, and way less embarrassing than that sad little pop-up flash that most cameras have. You slap this guy on your hot shoe and boom, you're instantly the hero at weddings, indoor events, birthday parties, I mean, you name it. But here's the thing. Every single YouTube video that I've seen about this is just, well, the same. It's like they all copied each other's homework. Look at the size! Look at the recharge port! It's so bright! Yeah, we get it. But I wanted to know personally, I wanted to know what else I could do with it. And what exactly is this capable of? So I asked myself, can it actually work off camera? Can I use it for some real deal studio portraits? And this is where my gear acquisition syndrome finally came in clutch. Because I had this little softbox laying around from a studio strobe kit, and I thought to myself, why not? So I slapped it onto the Zeniko Mini Flash. I mounted it to a wireless trigger, and well, not too shabby, right? I mean, honestly, these look as good as stuff that I've shot with way bigger, way more expensive flashes. You add the little softbox and suddenly the light quality is chef's kiss. And get this, if you pick up like 3 of these bad boys, well, congratulations, because you just got yourself a full portable studio that weighs less than a can of Coke. Well, I mean, minus the light stands. That is, unless you decide to nix the light stands and, you know, tape these to broomsticks or something, but that's besides the point. So dislikes, honestly, I really don't have any. But if I could talk to Zeniko for just a second. So guys, this thing rocks. But if you made a tiny little softbox accessory for these, you'd absolutely crush it. Maybe even a mini trigger system too. And hey, feel free to slap my name on it. You know, ideas. So who is this for? Well, anyone, honestly. Literally, if you have a camera, you need this. Because, trust me, there's nothing worse than needing a tiny flash of light and not having it. Been there, done that, it sucks. But with this, you'll always have an ace up your sleeve. Or actually in your pocket. So yeah, Zeniko ZF04 Mini Flash. Tiny, powerful, and apparently portrait approved. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below. What are your thoughts on this little beast? Is it something that you could use or could have used in a pinch? And do you have any experiences with one of these already and you have some opinions of your own? I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell to be notified of all future videos. Also, visit my website, jeff-gresham.com, to pick up my Lightroom presets as well as my upcoming photo prints. And until next time, get out and shoot, and I'll catch you in the next video.